We're gonna form a super duper fucking group.
It's time to get back on LinkedIn.
Superhero movies continue to dominate at the 2018 worldwide box office, with Deadpool 2 opening to $301 million globally over the weekend. This achievement means that the Ryan Reynolds-led action comedy has already outgrossed the entire lifetime runs of such 2018 movies as Pacific Rim Uprising, with its $288.5 million, and Tomb Raider, which pulled $273.2 million. The sequel will soon also overtake the likes of Rampage's $406.9 million and other 2018 entries that have failed to break out in a major way. The success of 2018 superhero films is totally unprecedented, with revenue to date for Avengers: Infinity War, Black Panther, and Deadpool 2 accounting for 31% of all 2018 domestic box office revenue and 57% of revenue generated worldwide by the top 10 Hollywood titles. By comparison, Hollywood studio superhero movies accounted for 14% of domestic revenue last year, and in 2016, 15%. There are a couple of reasons for the superhero domination. For one thing, other 2018 event films failed to take off, including Disney's A Wrinkle in Time, which made a weak $128 million. And no one could foresee just how enormously successful Black Panther and Infinity War, both from the Disney and Marvel Studios empire, would be. Black Panther opened in February and has earned $1.343 billion at the worldwide box office, including $697.8 million domestically, the third biggest showing of all time behind Star Wars: The Force Awakens with $936.7 million, and Avatar, which grossed $760.5 million. Infinity War hit theaters on April 27th and has earned $1.813 billion to date to become the number 4 title of all time at the global box office, not adjusted for inflation. Like Black Panther, Infinity War has shattered numerous records, including landing the top domestic opening of all time with $257.7 million. And while Deadpool 2 with $125 million didn't quite match the $132.4 million domestic debut of the first Deadpool, which set a new record for best R-rated opening, the reverse was true outside the US. The sequel debuted to $176 million overseas ahead of the first Deadpool and achieved the biggest international launch in history for an R-rated film. Says box office analyst Jeff Bock of Exhibitor Relations, for an R-rated flick, $125 million is just ridiculously good. It just goes to show you how Fox hit the cultural lightning rod the first time out. So tell us, have you seen Deadpool 2 yet? How did it compare to the original, and what do you think of the superhero box office domination? Let us know in the comments. For the Hollywood Reporter News, I'm Lindsay Rodriguez.